Hey man, we back again with another video. It's your boy, Boss Enosh. You feel me? I'm with my dog.
It's over the great deal, what I'm saying.
Back with another
tight
one.
shit.
You feel me? So, this is something I was looking into for a couple days, right? And a couple things have been going viral over like the past week and the past month. And I'm like, my dog here, we're gonna talk about it, bruh. Therapy. Specifically for men. I don't know about you, but me, therapy, if you need it, you need it. If you don't need it, you don't need it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's an option if you need it.
I'm about the same way.
Generally, I feel like there's more women that go to therapy than men. They would say that because men don't like to open up and talk about how they feel. I don't know. My personal idea is that men, they have other ways of expressing themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. They have other ways of expressing themselves and then getting over their feelings. But a lot of times in this society, they want men to act more like women. So their advice is to do what I would do. That's what it comes down to. A lot of the things that have been going viral with these therapists is that maybe they've just been sharing a little too much because they go on social media, they say certain things, and then they get some backlash. So I saw this clip from The View, and I thought it was a pretty interesting thing that they was talking about.
But you know what is working? Therapists who are active on TikTok are asking patients to sign waivers so they can share the revelations and breakthroughs they make during sessions with their patients on social media sites. They say they're not going to reveal who the person is, but,
Are those pictures of the patients?
No,
it's them talking about it. Talking about it.
But
Yeah.
so is this a
I think
good
it's great.
thing?
There are 112 million people in this country, Americans, where mental health is scarce, mental health resources are scarce. It's expensive, but even when you have coverage, only 34% of people with private insurance, they said they had difficulty finding a therapist who would accept their coverage. This is something that we talk about, like an epidemic in this.
Accept their insurance.
Their insurance,
That's what
sorry.
you meant, yeah.
There's an epidemic in this country, and people don't have access. So if a TikTok video, considering the source, because I always think you have to watch who you're getting your advice from, but if these are credible doctors, I think this is a brilliant way to make this accessible to people everywhere.
I'm a little nervous.
What's the accessibility?
I don't know if I fuck with that because just because you're telling somebody else a story, everybody's situation is different. You think what I'm saying?
Yeah, and not only that, telling a story doesn't help nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you can, I feel like there's a way to say what you said to that original client without telling their story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't gotta go into detail.
Yeah, you don't have to say the story. You could be like, if you're dealing with this is what I would recommend. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
boom.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That type of aspect. But
and based off what they're talking about, it seems like they're going in depth with people's business.
trust me, bro, that shit ain't gonna help nobody, bro. Keep it 1,000. And a lot of times people be like, oh my God, you saved my life. Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit not really, tangible for real.
I don't really fuck with it. Even though, they're not doing it without permission. They say they get consent, so that's good. But me personally, it's I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to a therapist and then I go on their TikTok and I see them telling the story of something that happened to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They getting bread off. They monetizing it.
Think about it. A lot of people, they will probably feel like they have a relationship with their therapist, so they'll be like, "Oh, if she's asking me to share her story, you know what? I'll let you do it," because they're trying to be nice. Yeah. But they really don't want that out because they're coming to you. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So some people might try to to them it might feel like
they might be too scared to be like, no, I don't want it out. You feel me?
So ideally, bro, I don't know. That's a slippery slope for me. I wouldn't really cross that shit, to be honest with you.
Everybody doing shit for attention, including therapists now. It's crazy.
Yeah, and so it makes you think are some of these people just talking too much, bro? Why is a therapist taking to social media to talk about certain things, bro, and not expect no pushback? You feel what I'm saying? That brings me to this one girl, right, who's a therapist or was a therapist, and she went viral a couple months ago and got fired from her job because how she was talking about her male clients, bro. This shit is crazy.
It appears a man has entered the chat, and you're wrong. Let's explore why. So let's see what we got here. So off on this one. I usually rock with you, but this isn't the lead reason why older men are single. But hey, go off. So I'm gonna go off. Since you asked so nicely, I'm gonna go off.
Somebody asked for that.
Men are so stubborn that even a Psychology Today article that is conducted by actual researchers, you still want to argue. These aren't my words. These are the articles of research. So despite actual statistics...
I think that article that she was talking about wasn't even like a peer-reviewed article.
I don't like her. I just don't like her, bro. I don't like her.
Why, bro? Why you like her?
I don't like her, bro. Her whole vibe, her whole condescending tone, I don't like it.
It's weird, ain't it?
I don't like it. Off rip, I don't rock with people like that, bro.
Yeah, it's you're doing too much. And I don't know why she's shaking her
being
ass.
sarcastic and condescending for no reason.
Yeah,
fuck out of here, dude.
And that's what you want as a therapist? Why would I come to you with my problems? This is how you talk. Dude. So this is how she talked to us about her clients. Imagine how she talked to the clients, though. Let's keep going.
Statistics stating that men are actually the fuck alone because y'all refuse to expand your emotional vocabulary because bitches are not dealing with y'all horse shit anymore. Even in an article, y'all are still not believing this. I have so many clients.
So just because it's in an article, I have to believe. Fuck wrong with these people? Even though it's in the article, bitch, I can put anything in a goddamn article. Man, fuck out of here, bro. God, yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Are leaving their partners because they refuse to expand any part of themselves. This podcast culture has forced y'all to believe that treating women like shit is the answer to getting women.
I think she's talking about us, bro. I don't think I ever said that.
I think she's talking about specifically like red pill, man. Yeah. That's not what. That's the complete wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I don't always agree with the manosphere red pill bullshit, but I could tell you now that's not the objective. To treat women like shit. No. The women, not the women, the men that they're going after treats them like shit. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they're trying to get men to get their money up, get in better physique, learn game, know how to talk to women. You dig what I'm saying? That's it, really.
Make themselves better. Bro.
Exactly, make themselves better. They're not telling no men to treat women like shit. Like, no. It's just, if a woman is not treating you the way you need to be treated, kick her to the curb, boom, easy done.
That's what it is.
Don't be dwelling on it because niggas be really offing themselves about these girls.
Yes, bro. And this is the thing, bro, that you see a lot. I see a lot as a man that interacts with women, bro. A lot of times, women misinterpret something that a man is saying. So like how she said, oh, they're telling y'all to treat women like shit. No, they're saying don't take no bullshit from a girl. If they do some bullshit, okay, bye. That's treating you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. And just like the other thing, oh, men don't expand their emotional vocabulary. What does that even fucking mean?
It means nothing.
Because a lot of times too, what she's equating, there's a lot of times too when a man opens up to a girl, to a woman, a lot of times she don't even understand what he's talking about, or she uses what he told her against him, or she just, is just talking, just not even listening. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when a man is opening up and talking about the shit that's bothering him, and you're not even listening, I'm not gonna tell you no more. You tripping? Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. And like sometimes it's hard for certain females to really grasp the fact they don't know everything. A lot of girls like this one is what I see. They think they're more self-aware than they really are.
They're narcissists, bro.
They're narcissists.
Narcissists.
You think you know everything. You think you have the answers.
Yeah.
And you feel like, and it's a recurring theme. The answer to your problems is to be more like me. We're not the same. We're not the same, bro. Yeah, so I'll rip. When I seen this and what she was talking about, I could already tell, nah, bro. Nah, you tripping. Off rip. Let's see a little more.
And I'm here to tell you, bruh, that we're human beings and don't want to tolerate y'all fuck shit. I.e., we are okay with being childless and alone at the cost of your emotional abuse. We okay on that.
Yo.
Like, it's just, I be just trying to contain myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm already a nigga. You feel me? But it's like, come on, bro. It's like, first of all, if we're talking about emotional abuse, women are the number one. They're the number one emotional abusers. Number one, because they can't necessarily use physical abuse as their number one go-to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Men have the physical aspect over women. So if it were to get into that point, even though physical abuse in a relationship is equal, right? They use physical first. Because men sometimes are not capable to do all that mental gymnastics. You feel what I'm saying?
Mental manipulation.
Yeah, the women are far superior in terms of manipulation and emotional abuse.
And
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
not patriarchy. That's biology.
That's just facts.
Back in Oonga Boonga times, niggas running the jungle barefoot, right?
Facts.
The man, what's the man's tool? Physical strength and violence. What is the woman's tool to get her way? Manipulation.
She got to talking
that mouthpiece. You dig what I'm saying? What that mouth do? Sometimes some disastrous shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like this one right here,
bro.
Because like, bro, yeah, there's a Bible verse. I forgot it off the top of my head, but I seen it recently.
Like
but
the
it's like
scorn of a woman or something.
It was something about
different?
like many kings have fallen due to a woman's mouth or something like that. Something like that. Samson in the Bible.
Yeah.
Samson in the Bible had his strength from his hair given from God.
Yeah, and then Delilah manipulate. Right, that's her name.
Yeah,
right?
Delilah. Yeah.
Manipulate the hell out of him to be like, oh, what is your strength? What is your strength? To tear him down, cut his hair off, and took everything that he had. Like,
and when he finally folded, that's what happened.
That's what they do.
You know, because that's their tool, bro. That's their tool.
Not saying all women are evil, but like they have that capability in them to use that manipulation. You feel me? To get what they want.
But you see how quick. Imagine if men talk about women the same way y'all be talking about men. Oh, all men are violent. All men are evil. Watch out for men. Okay, niggas start saying watch out for women. They're gonna use you and abuse you and talk to you crazy. Now we crazy for saying that. You see, bro. Tables turn, right? That mean it's almost like any human being is capable of bad shit.
Thank you. Maybe some people have proclivities to certain bad shit than other bad shit, but we're human, bro.
Yeah,
point blank.
It's just a human condition, dog.
I don't know when the world can understand this, dog. Like, it's so simple.
They're not, bro. You're a sexist, misogynistic pig, bro.
Don't forget homophobic and transphobic and racist.
Oh yeah, and fascist.
Yeah, that too.
And fatphobic.
Yeah, and fatphobic. Yeah,
fat ass nigga.
It's a lot of words, man.
Oh, wait. You might be thinking, but wait, I'm not abusive. The definition of abuse is the intentional misuse of something. By you intentionally not taking your motherfucking ass to therapy and talking about all the things that plague you, you are neglecting your bitch. And she's not tolerating this shit no more. You know what? I even pulled the article back up. I'm gonna read this because y'all seem to not know words. This literally says, I hear dating culture themes between women of the ages 25 and 45. They prefer men who are emotionally available, good communicators, and share similar values. Y'all don't even know how to articulate your emotions. So how the fuck are you supposed to maintain a relationship? I.e.
Okay.
What's up?
One, women say that all the time, right? Oh, I want somebody that's emotionally available. But the man that's emotionally available, quote unquote, right? Or in tune with his emotions, right? Crying and doing all that, talking about his emotions all the damn time, they're unattracted to. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a lot of times, that's one thing the red pill teaches. Like, don't follow what women say. Follow what they do. Right?
Because a lot of times
it never aligns. I don't even want to say sometimes. It never aligns. It never aligns.
And bro, I see too much talking about my own eyes, bro. That's why like women have a thing of like, okay, you got her, boom. They have a thing of constantly trying to test your masculinity and tear it down, even if they don't even peep that they doing it, bro.
Yeah, it's so.
But they try to get their claws in you. Okay, they already got you to commit to them, and they already got you to be committed to only her, right? So your inner nature, where you just want to, you know, smash other girls. Okay, you already gave that up because I want to be with you, so I'm giving you that, right? That's what the man is sacrificing for the girl. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck what you say. So you get your claws in that way. They dig and they dig and they dig. Oh, why don't you open up? Why don't you cry about this? Why don't you do that? I used to talk to this girl and she would constantly like say, oh, well, why don't you like do this? Like, for example, why don't you wear your hair in like pigtails? A very feminine hairstyle. Why don't you put it like this? I think that looks good on guys. And I was like, no, why the fuck would I do that? You want to look like a little girl? You want to look like a little girl? Be fucking for real, bro. So it be little shit like that. They want to test your manhood. But then they be so quick. As soon as a man says something they don't like, oh, that nigga gay. That nigga gay.
They use that as an insult, but don't talk about gay people though, right?
Right.
But look though, I had a second point though, right?
Go ahead.
Because she said that they don't know how to articulate what their emotions is, and I think that's a big misconception that women have, right? I don't think men don't know how to articulate how they're feeling. I feel like they know that the woman is not gonna accept it or understand it how he understands it. Because a lot of women, they'll take things and flip it around. You tell a girl something and they'll be like, so you mean woo woo whoop, and it's something completely different from what he said. So a lot of times they gotta not manipulate, but mold what they're saying to so she can digest what he's saying.
To make it palatable
for her. Palatable for
because
her.
Because we don't see shit the same way, and a lot of girls do not think the same way of doing.
So a lot of times a woman will be like, oh, what you got going on? So he's trying to figure out, like, how do I explain it to her to where she can understand? Where she don't look at me crazy or I'm a bad person for explaining it to her. Yeah. That's why a lot of times niggas will just tell their homeboy.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they're going to tell him clear cut, dry, no, none of that extra bullshit. And his homeboy gonna understand. Yeah. But a woman can. So that's why when they say, oh, just men can't even like say their emotions, that's not true.
No. Like, you're just not a safe space for a man to talk about this shit because you're not gonna
understand. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I would say like 98% of women is not a safe space. I don't care how much the girl love you. That's controversial. It's just biology, bro. They just don't think like men do. So it's like they're not going to take it or even be empathetic to how you feel because they don't know how it is to be in a man's shoes.
Yep.
You feel me? Yep. Like, that's your point blank. But, yeah.
You can't. That's why you're single. Still not convinced, boo-boo. I got another one for you. Skills deficits. For men, this means a relationship skills gap that, if not addressed, i.e. in therapy, take y'all fucking asses to therapy, will likely lead to...
One thing I want to say, right? Look how she's talking.
Yeah.
Look at the abrasiveness of how she's talking. A common issue, let's say with black men that do go to therapy, and this is facts. Mm-hmm. A common issue, especially in their relationships with women, is based off of their mothers, right? So let's say it's a single mother, single parent household. A lot of times those mothers be real abrasive, real just verbally abusive and physically abusive too. They're used to them talking to them rough. And because of their image of their mom, they don't want to deal with black women. Because they feel like, oh, you just like my dudes. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So how do you think this would come across to black men that feel like they need to go to therapy? Let's say those are issues, but then they see you, this is how you talk about the people, your clientele. What the fuck I'm gonna go to you, bitch? What the fuck? Why would I do that? Look how she's talking. Oh, don't tone police the black woman. Don't tone police her. Oh my gosh, shut up, bruh. Listen, at the end of the day, you're a professional. You have to carry yourself a certain way. How do you think your company would look at this, and what do you think they will think, bro?
Just everything about the way she's talking, the way she was just like doing a little shaking her ass, little bullshit,
shaking her thighs,
her whole, all of that, whatever, all that is just unprofessional.
Yeah.
And a lot of times women don't like to hear, not women, but people in general, they don't like to hear the word unprofessional. Not people in general. Black people, they don't like to hear the word professional because they think professional.
Eurocentric standards. Eurocentric viewpoint. I'm like, bro, no.
Yeah.
No.
And it's just, and I'm not even going to say no. If that is what it is what it is. You dig what I'm saying? But that's just the society we live in. You feel me? It's just what it is. You're being unprofessional. You're being unprofessional. You feel me? This is not how a corporate company would want to
represent.
Want you to represent them, point blank. You feel me? But yeah.
To fewer dating opportunities, less patience for poor communication skills, and longer periods of being single. The problem for men is that emotional connection is the lifeblood of a healthy, long-term, loving relationship. Emotional connection requires skills that families are still not consistently teaching their young boys. Y'all can learn this shit in therapy. That's why I keep telling y'all this shit. You wonder why older men go for younger women? Because older women are not tolerating y'all horse shit. But now we're seeing the gap closed even more. Y'all need to stop listening.
She said older men go for younger women because older women are not tolerating their bullshit. And more like the older men are not tolerating the older women's bullshit. Otherwise, they would have been with a man when they were younger. They always try to twist shit around. Oh, why would a 30-year-old want to be with a 22-year-old? Because the ones that's his age is fucking annoying as fuck. I'm
gonna keep it 1,000 though. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Go ahead. Because there's a lot of angles.
Yeah. There's a lot of variables.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, I think it's just purely aesthetic. Like, it's just visual. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think it's all this extra bullshit that people are making a thing. I think, you feel me? The younger women, they see a grown man. You feel me? He might be big, strong, masculine. He got his shit together, nice car, nice shit going. She's attracted to that, right? Now, a man is attracted to the beauty, so he just see the, the nice body, the slim, you feel me? She's young, that's what they like.
Most of the time.
I think all this other bullshit is bullshit. You feel me? Because you can give and take it to every single situation. It don't always equate. So when you try to atone it to this certain thing, is not what it is. Not every situation is like this. You feel me? There's different variables all the time. But I feel like the core of it is just attraction. Yeah. Point blank.
She got what I want. I got what she wants.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that's the thing too. These people, they always try to make it seem like these younger women.
These younger women are just as annoying.
I know. I was about to say.
That's what she said. Oh, cause nah, bro.
No. She said
that, right?
I said that, but I didn't finish my point.
Yeah,
but the thing is too, where it's like they make it seem like these 19, 20, 21, 22, 23-year-olds, they don't got no brain. They can't consent. You're not an adult, you're grown. How can't you consent? And I live in a college town. I've been talking to these college girls, bro. They deliberately look for older men that already got their shit together because they want a traditional man that's gonna take care of them, provide for them, buy them shit, fly them out, and they like the image. He grown. To them, an older guy is a lot more masculine, which is true, than the average guy that's their age. That's still struggling, still in school, still trying to get their shit together. And that's the thing. A lot of women want to be with the nigga after he already got his shit. Not there when he's still trying to get his shit together. That's some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. Because there's plenty good ass women that's going to
a lot of
be
women,
down there with you.
No, but women will bank on potential though.
For sure.
Yeah, they'll bank on potential.
They different potential. A man dates if you just make him happy, bro. Like, he'll fuck with you.
A man not thinking about none of that shit. As long as you could, properly raise his kids and just make a house a home, he's straight with
you bring him peace. Like,
that's it. You feel what I'm saying? But women actually look at it like, yo, it's like this nigga, he's working on this and he's going to school to do this and he's looking at this. He better big that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
So really, it's like, are men shallow? Or are women shallow? They always try to say men, you don't need a lot to please a man. That makes them shallow.
They say the shallow part just because it's beauty. So it doesn't help the people that's ugly. So the people that's ugly is gonna say, "Oh, men are shallow because all they think about is beauty, not all this other shit." And women, a lot of times they think they have a lot of these traits that they really don't have. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they'll be like, "What do you bring to the table?" Right? A lot of times women don't know what the fuck that means. You feel me? So they'll be like,
I am the table.
No. Some women who actually try, they'll be like, okay. I'm supportive and I'm caring and I'm bitch, nobody give a fuck about none of that bullshit. Like, what is he talking about? You feel me? So it's like they just
niggas care about the supportive part.
No, but I'm saying those are just like general bullshit that any human would be to any human.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's like they don't really know.
The point is, you don't even know what you bring to the table, but you want to bring all this.
You can find supportive and caring and all these little bullshit things in anybody.
Yeah.
You feel me? Is like...
Yeah. Nah, she got fired for her comments, bro. She got fired for all the shit she was saying. People reported her. Some lady wrote an article about her. Her ass got fired. Let go from her agency. So let's see what she had to say about that.
2 moments later.
Well, hello. It's your friendly neighborhood therapist who thought she could save these hoes, but got her job terminated as a result. Story time? I think yes. Shit you not, I posted a video on Monday telling men that their dusty behavior is only harming them and that they would benefit from emotional intelligence, and I shit you not, by Friday, didn't have employment.
She know damn well that's not what she
All
said.
of this started...
Like, come on, dude. Like, we watched it, bro. That's not what you said, dude. Like, that's not what you said.
With the Psychology Today article stating that men are lonelier than ever because they have no fucking emotional skills. And I agreed and doubled down and told y'all that y'all lives would radically improve if you expanded the shit that came out your mouth. But instead of healing, y'all will do anything but that. Instead of being accountable, like, hey,
her saying that men are single because of lack of emotional intelligence, I think is like completely untrue.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Like, it's not even a chance.
Because
the man that's capable of pulling women have women. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a debate. If you're capable, you know what I'm saying? You look the part. You decently, you know how to talk. You're a comfortable person to be around. You don't have a problem getting women. the people who have problems getting women, we don't see them. It's not the people that's outside that lack of emotional intelligence. That's not them. That's where they keep getting fucked up. The people who can't get women are stuck in their basement. They're on the computer commenting under the fucking videos. Y'all niggas commenting under the videos right now. You should talk about you niggas. It's you niggas.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? Like, that's where they get so fucked up because they get trapped in their environment.
Yeah.
So they get to be like, oh, you're single because you're emotionally unavailable. No. That nigga be getting 10 bitches. You feel me? He got bitches going left and right. Yeah, he might be breaking up with them, but he's capable of getting bitches. He's not worried about that.
And the thing, too, to deal with women is to be at least some form of emotionally intelligent.
Yeah, and
because you have to be to navigate through the fucking maelstrom of hormones and emotions that y'all be going through in a daily. Facts. Y'all niggas have to know how to navigate through that. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that don't know how to navigate through that, they don't get no female interaction.
They don't get no bitches at all. But she's using the statistics of the incels to equate for the niggas that's getting bitches, but they're not sustaining them because of lack of emotional intelligence, which is two completely different things.
Yeah. Pretty much, these people just be journalizing too much, bro.
This bitch see me and stirred a little bit. Y'all got so hurt that you contacted Massa.
Ugh.
That's exactly what happened.
I mean, you work for Massa.
So first the post goes viral on Twitter. Cause y'all need fucking help. And y'all wanted to argue with bitches blue till they fucking blue in the face. Some of you hoes is not gonna be saved. And that's the conclusion that I've come to. So because this shit's gone viral, I'm thinking, okay, cool, we starting a discussion on mental health and people are, you might not like my fucking delivery, but motherfuckers is starting to talk, you know? Shaking the tables, I don't give a fuck. But then it turns into this.
It's funny how she's talking about y'all don't like the delivery, but a lot of times it be women that don't like how you say something.
It's crazy.
You tell them facts, they don't like how it sounds, they're not gonna receive.
The thing is, like, what she said, right? I genuinely want to know if she really thought men was gonna be like, oh my god, this is so touching. I'm going to therapy today. I'm going to change my life.
This bitch called me Dusty, called me a dusty hoe, called me fucking stupid. Oh yes, you're right. Let me come to you for business. Yes, let me come to you. You can save me.
You just inspired me to go to therapy and change my life around.
Look how she tried to minimize her delivery. Y'all may not have liked the delivery. No. Cause like a girl, you could tell a girl something. Like, hey, bro, this what you did. I ain't fuck with that, and she could freak out, lose her mind. Yeah. Say, I've seen her own eyes. I've seen her own eyes. This right here is not the same. If you call motherfuckers out their name, you talking them crazy.
You're being loud, disrespectful,
patronizing.
Even though this on the internet, if this was in person, you're having this conversation, you would have got checked.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
And some niggas would have been liable to slap your ass.
Yeah,
not me though.
Not me.
But I know niggas that would do that shit.
Not me.
You know what I'm saying? I know some niggas that did that shit, bro. The niggas that aren't emotionally intelligent that you talk about, right? So imagine you talk to one of them crazy people that you're
it's always the emotionally unintelligent motherfuckers who keep a bitch though. Hey, got them a bitch.
Hey, I don't know, bro. That shit crazy.
That shit crazy.
This entire crusade of attacking a black woman who serves the fucking black community.
Stop it.
There were comments like, I'm gonna find her credentials and report her because I told y'all to be better. Yeah, y'all are fucking weird. Y'all scream that y'all want to protect women, protect black women specifically, but have done nothing to protect this black woman who has been serving the communities. I have been violated in several areas, and I'm going to outline each one.
Go ahead, hold on, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
What she said?
This article was written by a fucking black woman, putting my full government and my place of employment. So being doxxed by a black woman, can't fake, kind of fucking hurts, and she never once reached out to me or contacted me so I could spend my side of the story.
So she put my full government. How you think she found her full government? It's on your fucking social media, dummy. You know what I'm saying? Shut up.
Yo,
shut up.
I don't. Fuck. I think I missed my point. What I was gonna say. Charge it.
Yeah. I don't know. But again, black women, she think y'all monolith. Okay, people are allowed to disagree with you.
Story. This is the article that spooked my fucking job and got me fired. Not only did she not have any regard for my safety, many other articles have been written as a result. Here are a few of them, just to name a few. Black Twitter has words for therapists scolding men to go to fucking therapy. Y'all attacked me and got mad at me because I wanted better for y'all. That's the most crab in the barrel bucket type bullshit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Oh, she mad, boy.
A plethora of black men decided to take it upon themselves to call my employment to get me fired. You succeeded, but you succeeded in not the way that you think. If it's one thing about black women is that we're incredibly resilient. This just cleared the table to give me space and opportunity to educate the masses while shaking our asses to healing because y'all got mad because I wanted you to do better. I was told they consulted with shareholders to decide to determine.
What I was gonna say though was she was like, "Oh, you guys claim to want to protect black women, but you're gonna." The thing about it is, y'all coming with this energy. Why the fuck would I want to protect that?
Why would people feel the need, feel the duty, feel the responsibility to protect people that don't give a fuck about you? You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, that's not all black women, but if that's the attitude that you're giving to people, why would those people that you're talking about feel like they need to do anything for you? You know what I'm saying? Why would I feel like I need to go out of my way, put my life on the line for you, and you don't even give a fuck about me?
And another thing, too, is like the whole protect black woman thing, right?
Yeah.
I only protect my mom, my sisters, and my significant other. Anybody else, that's not my business. You feel what I'm saying? They gotta stop this whole narrative of men are supposed to just help random black women. Like, no, bro, what the fuck? It don't work like that, especially if you're being disrespectful.
Yeah, especially, bro.
You feel me?
Because there's plenty of stories where a dude, good Samaritan, right, intervene on, let's say, a domestic violence situation, and let's say the dude beat up the other dude, and the girl got up and started beating up the dude that came to help her. I literally just seen a video of that.
And also, even if he didn't jump in, but the motherfucker be back together the next day. That's why just mind your goddamn business.
That too.
Mind your business.
That too.
You feel me? So I don't like how she tried to play that card. She tried to play a couple cards. Oh, I'm a black woman. I'm this. I'm already this. And you guys don't protect me. And like, what the? Why are you crazy? Like, these people are so unself-aware. You're a psychologist.
No accountability, bro.
Where did you get your degree out of? A cereal box? Like, I'm confused.
It's tough. It's tough. That shit crazy. So there you go. Another example of a therapist, fortunately a black woman, going online and saying something about a certain demographic and getting backlash.
Were you gonna play the other one or not?
Yeah. So look, man, this is another case of another therapist going online and talking about why they don't like male clients. So this lady, she tweeted, "I'm no longer accepting male clients. They get in my email inbox and want me to prove why they should choose me as a therapist. No scheduled consultations or nothing to see if we're a good fit. I'm not the one or the two to prove my worth to anyone. We would not work well together because you already try me, and I'm not above going off on nobody. If you try me before the therapeutic relationship starts, I know you out here being a menace to folks. And that's going to activate my nervous system. So nah, it's a wrap." So, I mean, that first paragraph, bro. She said people in the inbox asking them if she's a good therapist. What the fuck? If you hire somebody for something that's going to be as personal and deep as a therapist, you're going to be telling your business to, are you not going to ask them what their credentials are? Are you not going to ask them to, you know what I'm saying, how your shit work? That goes with any service. If I hire somebody, okay, why should I hire you? That's nothing crazy.
Yeah,
that's
and
business.
not only that, it's like, bro, I'm putting my hard-earned money. Like,
yeah, I'm paying you, so I want to know that I'm paying. My money is you know, my money going a long way.
Right. It's like, do we align? Like you know what I'm saying? What it like?
But
it's crazy. It's crazy how she thought that was offensive. Like, you know, but
again, that kind of, even that response itself, tell me I didn't know about you as a therapist. Exactly. So I don't need to go to your ass. You do what I'm saying? Cause look,
you did me a solid.
Yeah, bro. Cause if I'm a therapist, motherfucker asked me, what's my credentials? Okay, yeah, I went to school here. This how, you know, this is my degree. Boom, pow. It ain't nothing crazy. I got this many clients. That's like, bro, that's business, bro. You show what you already got going on. But again, it makes me think about a victim mindset. I'm a black woman. I'm a victim. Oh my gosh, somebody questioned me. Oh, you want me to prove my worth, bro? Come on, bro. So of course, you know, there's been backlash to her talking about that. People felt like she's talking about black men specifically because in her bio she specifically refers to black women. You know, I'm a black woman therapist, da da da. So, you know, come on, you talking about black men, bro. And me personally, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with saying that you specialize in a certain, a certain demographic, but you can say it without bringing up the demographic that you don't work with. You know what I'm saying? Because you open yourself
or not
up.
even like just like bashing them onto why they don't work with him. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's more eloquent way to say that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Talking about male clients activate my nervous system. And it's like, well, so every male client, bro, every male client, you see,
right?
Just because nigga emailed you asking if you know, like, what's your credentials?
But look though, God forbid a male psychologist said this, right? They'll be hollering misogyny. You feel me? Like, come on, like y'all gotta keep the same energy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you would not want to be treated in that way.
Yeah.
So don't treat other people in that way. Point blank. Like, why is it that hard to understand?
That's what it come down to. And so she made a video pretty much talking about all the shit that's been going on. Apparently she been getting like death threats and rape threats and all this other crazy shit. You're on the internet, bro. People say crazy shit, bro. I mean, I'm not really surprised. Everybody get death threats. Anyone that go viral get death threats. Not saying that's it's a good thing. Obviously, it's bad.
Yeah,
everybody knows that it's bad.
It what it is, bro.
Yeah, like, bro,
people don't necessarily mean it. You know what I'm saying? But it just people want to say things so offensive to where they like rattle you. So death threats is usually the worst thing you can do. Yeah, you feel me?
I say I don't want to work with males anymore in my private practice because they activate my nervous system and I don't feel safe. And their response is to threaten to unalive me by threatening my livelihood, saying that there's groups of y'all that are reporting me to my licensing board because I don't want to work with y'all. Y'all ain't want to work with me anyway. So what y'all talking about? Y'all are reporting me to my licensing board for saying I specialize in working with black women who overcome perfectionism. Did you know that therapists
That's not what you said. That's not what you
said. Did you know that when we are in school, our instructors ask us, what is your target population? Who would you like to work with? Focus on them. Did you know that? It's people leaving me reviews saying that I'm racist, saying that I shouldn't work with black men.
Oh, shit.
Saying that when they were my client, they felt this type of way, blah, blah, blah. These folks have never even seen me. I don't know these people. So y'all just sitting up here lying on me. Why would you do that? They're calling my business line saying they want to slice off my face. They want to unalive me. They want to essay me. I should be... You really think I want to work with men now?
I should
dead.
What do you mean? Oh.
Then on Twitter, y'all posting a picture of my profile for therapy for black men. Yeah, that's me. But I'm no longer seeing males because of the things that I've said previously. And my profile is still up there because I paid my $20 for the month. I'm waiting on them to stop my subscription. I just made this announcement last week. Y'all gonna give me some time? Where is the energy for the male therapists who only see men? Because I don't see y'all out here acting like this towards them. I encourage you, I implore you to find a male therapist that's a good fit for you.
But it's like, once again, she's getting the wrong ideas. Like, these people are so non-self-aware. Is that the word? What's the word for it?
Yeah.
They're not self-aware.
Unaware of themselves, bro.
You feel me? So it's not because you say you specialize in black women why people are bothering you.
Yeah.
It's because you said, oh, men clients, what she say again?
They activate my nervous system.
What the fuck that
don't
mean?
Make you feel safe.
Fuck out of here. Like, you did not have to say that, bro.
Yeah, because at this point, you said you don't take male clients because of something that a couple male clients maybe did.
Right.
Well, first of all, what she said that they did was email her, ask her credentials.
Right.
Again, we already, bro, that happens when you have a business. People ask you what your credentials is, bro. First of all. So again, and your response is to generalize every potential male client as someone that's going to make you not feel safe. Again, how do emails make you not feel safe? I understand the death threats and the crazy shit that crazy people are saying to try to scare you. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You don't feel safe from that. But again, the response that you didn't match the reasoning. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, and this is why a lot of men don't feel comfortable talking about what they got going on to women, and let alone going to a female therapist, because okay,
they misconstrue everything.
They misconstrue what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. It's a recurring theme that I'm seeing, bruh. You misconstrue, misinterpret, and make something seem like what it isn't every single time. So it's like, yo, because just like he said, bruh. And let's say what you said earlier, bruh.
What I said?
Like if a black dude
Oh
So
yeah,
you
because
get a preference.
the
Go
thing
ahead.
about it is like when I was saying, they're so unaware of themselves, right? When you see a black guy, right, the passport bros, right, they be like, oh, I don't want to date, I date white women, or I date Hispanic women, or I date these type of women, right? When they say, oh, I don't date black women because they're loud, ghetto, rude, and all these things, y'all want to chop his head off. And I could have, that's okay. That's cool. There can be outrage at that because why you have to bash the other person?
Why you gotta disparage a whole group?
For no reason. That's cool. I can understand that. But you, on the other hand, go and do the exact same thing that this guy's doing. That you say that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? As black women, as black people in general. Right? You feel me? If you're gonna say, you can say I specialize in black women, you know what I'm saying? That's what I work with. That's overcoming perfectionism. That's what she said, right? You can say that without saying that men activate your nervous system. That was completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now you just you agitating men and potential clients that you like. A lot of times these people, they say that men need therapists, right? But you're denying them access to that, right? And then discouraging them on top of that, making them look crazy and saying men are this and that, and they're causing her to be unsafe. Like, what gain is that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And all niggas did was just, like you said, what she said, all they did was email her and ask about her credentials.
Bro, it made no sense, bro.
Like, bro, if I got a grass cutting company, bro, niggas gonna see my past work. They gonna go on my social media. They gonna see something visual. They want to see if I've been doing this shit or not. It is what it is. And especially with a therapist, something that you putting your bread into, that shit ain't cheap. It ain't cheap nowhere. And it's very deep, very emotional. So you're putting a lot of emotional stake into it. Okay, you want to make sure you're going to somebody that's not biased, somebody that's really going to help you for real. Because I think for a man to, I want to say stoop, but for a man to stoop to go into a therapist, that means, okay, he really trying to, you know.
Shit hit the fan.
Yeah, you know, he trying to better himself. He trying to figure shit out. He just can't figure it out himself. So he's trusting you. So, of course, as a man, so, okay, you can say a little bit of ego in it, a little bit of pride. Yeah. Okay, cool. Everybody got ego, everybody got pride. He just want to make sure that he's going to the right place. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? That's trying you. That's making you prove your worth. And you know that's a trigger word for a lot of like girls, bro. Oh, why I gotta prove myself?
Men constantly have to prove themselves every single day in this world, every day.
And really, that's a lot,
to
bro.
Women, to other men, to everybody. You feel me? But it's like when y'all gotta prove yourself, y'all don't want to do it. Y'all incapable of doing it, and y'all offended by it. I ain't going.
Like, why would I have to prove myself? I'm a woman. I'm, you know, a lot of people have this like entitlement, this special feeling. You gotta feel special, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, and you just can't be. When you say something on the internet, even you know us, we talking on the internet. There's eventually gonna be backlash. There's always a chance of backlash, bro. Somebody might not like what I gotta say, and they might say something crazy to me. That goes for anybody. Obviously, it's bad, duh. But that's the risk you take when you put your voice out there online, bro.
Charge it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, charge. Because I mean, you know, obviously it's bad. Nobody condones that shit, and the niggas that do condone it, you know, that's them niggas, them sick niggas over there. Like, this is what it is, bro. But the main point is like, yo, like my dog said, bro, you could have said what you said. You're a therapist specialized with black women who suffer from being perfectionists. Okay, why you gotta bring up other niggas to say that? You know what I'm saying? But because it's normal for women to complain about men and attribute it to men as a whole on TV, on social media, since forever.
It's easy.
It's easy. It's normal to do that. It's okay to do that. That's what it comes down to, bro. So, you know, just it's accepted behavior. And that's why it's just, in all the videos we just watch, is like, yo, time after time, like, why are these therapists, these people that work with people, why do they keep talking online, bro? Why are they talking crazy on social media?
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I must be dumb, but I never seen a male therapist go out his mouth on Twitter talking crazy about nobody.
I never work with women because women just don't listen.
Like imagine that, like, you feel what I'm saying? And she tried to use that as a point. Oh, y'all never say anything to men who specialize with other men.
Because we don't hear about them.
First of all, not only do we not hear about them, but they're not on social media talking down on other women. Like, you know, like, it's like there's no way that like y'all head is like wired correctly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, no real shit though. Like,
hey, bro,
there's no way.
Hey, I don't understand this shit. I don't understand this shit at all, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Hey, man, but look. At the end of the day, if you feel like you need to go to therapy, if you're a man, if you're a woman, woo. Yes, vet your therapist, okay?
Do your due
vet
diligence.
your therapist. Because you don't want to just go, because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that need therapy themselves, and they get into positions that are for helping people. Just like there's nurses. There's people who become nurses. People who become doctors, and they don't even like people. Y'all remember that video I did about the nurses that got fired? How they was talking crazy about them clients? They was talking crazy about their patients, pregnant women. Talking about, I hate when a pregnant woman gets someone asking for a water bottle. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? So there's plenty of people that are in positions of power that they don't need to be in. So yes, if you feel like you need to get a therapist, bro, vet them motherfuckers. Because you don't know what these motherfuckers got going on. It is what it is, bro. Anything else you want to say, bro?
That's it.
That was gonna answer, bro. Yeah. This shit kind of make me mad, bro.
Yeah, it's like, I'm cool with it, man. I said what I said, I stand on it. And that's just what it is. If you might go by the name of Love of the Great, you did.
And his boss, Enosh, once again, I appreciate y'all for joining us in this conversation, clicking the video. Many more coming soon. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, subscribe.
Tell playback to catch up. We finna take them over.
Oh, hell.
Nah, I'm joking. Hey, look, though, man. RTG the movement, man. Y'all already know I don't gotta say too much,
boys,
man.
though. Hey, man, we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Yeah.